Hi Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. This is Monica Love at The Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 23rd to the 29th of November. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. Just keep that in mind. I will be looking at past, present, and future. I will be clarifying the cards and pulling some advice. If you're interested, there will be an extended in the description box. So let's get started. What's going on for Capricorn, please? Your challenge for this week is the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords could be you, or it could be someone that is around you. Now, I'm sensing this is someone around you, unless you have, I don't know, Aquarius heavily in your chart. Maybe you have a lot of planets in Aquarius in your chart. But I feel like this is a person that may be a little bit challenging for you this week. And you have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is a very ruthless type of energy here. Very ruthless type of energy. So let's see what's going on for you. Now, in the past, you have the Ten of Cups, the Death card in reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse. Something here that was supposed to be over didn't quite end. And this has a lot to do with your happiness, okay? Your happiness coming together with somebody, maybe even a relationship here. You have the King of Wands in reverse as well, too. So this could have been you thinking or believing that you had an ending with something or someone, but that wasn't the case here. Okay, something was supposed to transform in the past and it didn't transform. In the present moment, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tower card. There is definitely some sort of situation that's happening out of the blue. Okay, this is something that's happening out of the blue, and there's something about you needing to readjust. I feel like you're going to need to readjust this week, because something is going to completely happen out of nowhere and you're going to be like, wow, I wasn't really expecting that. In the near future, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse, you have the Chariot card, and you have the Three of Swords. Somebody here is possibly coming back. Okay, here with the Knight of Wands, or this could be somebody who, I feel like there's somebody who comes back because they forgot something. That's just an intuitive thing that I'm picking up, okay? And you have the Chariot card here. So you will be moving forward very, very quickly. However, attached with it may be some pain here. We're going to clarify and see. Okay, so let's clarify your challenge for this week, which is the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is a person in your life. Somebody here speaking their truth, saying what they need to say. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Someone here is really wanting to have a really strong conversation about this commitment, about a commitment, whether or not you and this person are moving towards a commitment, or whether or not there's some sort of issues in a commitment. Or maybe you're in a situation where you don't even feel like you're in a commitment with this person. The Eight of Swords is talking about someone wanting to get out of this place, and by coming out of this place, they may come towards you and have this conversation, and it may be a very intense conversation. I'm feeling it's going to be a very intense conversation. So get ready for some sort of intense conversation. Nine of Swords here in reverse. This person doesn't want to be stressed out about this situation any longer. So let's clarify the Ten of Cups in the past. Actually, the Ten of Cups doesn't need to be clarified. Let's clarify the Death in reverse. What did not end in the past with you and this person? I feel like there was a second chance given in the past, okay, with this person, and there could have been a conversation about, let's move into a new direction. Let's start making plans. Let's get clear on what it is that we want, because we really don't want this to end. We actually don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. This is what you know, your person could have said to you. And there was a little bit of readjustments that needed to happen there. Now, in the present moment, there is some sort of, I feel, situation that's happening out of the blue. Okay, it's happening like boom, out of the blue. Oh my God, I wasn't expecting this. And this kind of like, this creates some sort of readjustments that you need to make, Capricorn. This could be happening right now for you, where, you know, a lot of things are happening in your life that are very much out of your control. So it's like, okay, I need to make readjustments. Tower card here. And sometimes this is a good thing, you know, it's a good thing that this happened, because maybe you didn't see this happening, and if you don't deal with it now, it may be something that you have to deal with later. So let's clarify the Tower card. What is this unexpected situation that's happening for you? Okay, yes, see, I knew it. Shedding light. Something here is going to happen out of the blue, but it's going to shed a lot of light, and it's going to give you that idea of what you need to change and what you need to do. Also, there's something here that you've been carrying for so long, Capricorn, that you're starting to drop now. You're starting to drop the burden of this situation, and it all happens because of something happening out of the blue that really affects you. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Something here is not working anymore. Someone here is getting bored with this situation, and it may come to an end. Something may end here, or something may, you know, a very hard situation. I feel that your person, this is your person that I'm picking up on. Even if you don't have a person, this could be something in your personal life that is coming to a close for you because it's no longer working. Something here needs to be readjusted. You know, readjustments need to be made. Unexpected readjustments need to be made here, especially because someone here is withdrawing in the present moment. Someone who is usually very loving and sensitive is withdrawing in this current moment, and it's affecting you. But these are the changes that need to be made, and I think you're going to get that guidance from the universe based on the experiences that you've been having, right? Like the experiences that you've been feeling in this situation, because certain things in your life are happening that may be saying to you like, I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. You know, I don't think you should pursue that. I don't think you should do that. And you should be listening to that. You should be listening to those insights that you receive. And they're very specific insights, you know. There are things that are going to happen out of the blue, and you're going to be like, well, why the hell is this happening? Well, it's happening because maybe it's trying to give you a sign that you shouldn't be doing that, or maybe that's not the right thing that you should be pursuing, right? It's going to be different for everyone, but I do see some sort of major changes happening out of the blue that you're like, oh my God, I wasn't expecting that. So just be prepared for that, okay? In the near future, and this could be happening in the present moment. These are insights that you should be watching and looking out for in the present moment. In the near future, you have the Knight of Wands here in reverse. I feel like this is a person who may be kind of coming back to play games, but you are starting to see through this person. You're starting to see through their games. I don't like the Knight of Wands in reverse. When the Knight of Wands comes in reverse, you know, my energy when I'm doing readings, it's not usually the greatest feeling, right? Because the Knight of Wands is like, oh, I'm here again. And it's like, okay, I don't know if I could trust you. Knight of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the High Priest in reverse. This person's actions speak a lot louder than their words. So this person, they you know, they could say whatever they want to say to you, but their actions speak louder than words. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Even though I feel this person in the near future may cause some sort of pain towards you, there is this idea of either it's this I don't feel like it's a person that's causing pain. I just feel like you're moving into this new situation. It's a new situation that's happening for you. It does look like it has a lot of stability, but it's almost like you're moving towards a situation with some sort of unresolved pain or issue. And I feel like this is what needs to be addressed with this person, because it is somebody here that comes back around into your life in the near future, and they kind of come back around not really focusing on, it's not that they're not acknowledging what happened, and I'm sensing this is a very unhappy situation that happened, which is very tied into the past. I just feel like when they come back around, they may not address, and I've seen this in a lot of the readings this week, okay? It's not only your reading, I've seen it in a lot of the other readings, and usually there is a common theme in a lot of the readings. Common theme here is somebody comes back, and when they come back, they do not address what needs to be addressed. And what needs to be addressed is the fact that there was secrets in the past. There was things that maybe weren't resolved. And it's not really healthy, Capricorn, to go into a new situation, Fool card with the Emperor, without resolving some sort of past trauma that you've experienced, because you're very quick to move forward. Chariot, you're very quick to do these things and move forward, but are you moving forward in the correct manner? And I feel like this is, you know, this is where your mind is at right now in terms of what is going on and what you need to really be aware of. So what you don't see coming is the Five of Swords. You know, somebody here showing up who's very ruthless. And they don't really care about everybody else's feelings or how everybody else feels in the situation. And that's probably not the best way to move forward, right? The best way to move forward is in a genuine manner, especially if it's involving love. And I'm not saying this reading doesn't always have to be about love. It could sometimes be about finances or a career. And especially because you're a Capricorn. So Capricorn that's usually your thing, right? So either way, whatever it is, just keep in mind that when you do move forward, that you're moving forward with a pure heart, and whoever you're including in your life to do that is doing the same. Okay, so let me pull some advice for you. Some advice for this week. Take your time. You could still hold on to this situation, which I feel Capricorn brings you a lot of happiness. This is a situation that brings like tons of happiness to you, but when you're doing it, just try to move a little bit slower. Don't move too quickly into something that you feel maybe hasn't been completely resolved yet. So this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. I hope it gave you some sort of clarity and insight into your situation, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.